Okay. Well, here's the other stream that I said I was going to do. Yeah. So I am going to be making a new character. I just made a Titan last time, so I guess I didn't just make it. But this time I want to go with a different class. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go with I don't want to be a hunter. Be a warlock. Let's make my race male. Let's just be a normal male. I guess. Actually, Awoken fit. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Awoken fits better. Let's make my skin tone not that. Not any of these. Like, I understand I'm Awoken, but like, give me just a few more options, maybe. White lips. Let's just go with black. No, that's the worst decision I've ever made. There, yeah, that fits better. Eye color. But it's just kind of pretty. Just still okay. There we go. I'll stick with that one. Wait, I need to. I would love to, you know, if he didn't have a ridiculous amount of hair. There we go, so I can see his face. We're just gonna go with that. That's not normal. There, we're gonna go with the normal face. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Skip. Let me skip.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723.
Skipping again. Stupid. Jesus.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade.
Jesus. Fine. I will move. Trying to fix something to the side of me, but I guess I will. Hi. How you doing? How you doing?
This
Doing
doesn't
good?
make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here. The last city.
God, I wish I had my Titan punch back.
This
So
is Commander
powerful.
Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
But it does fall.
Hey, you two, give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Over here, Warlock. My armory is open too. Follow the path from there. It will lead you
Oh.
through the hangar to the
He has one of the old
I'll
swords.
take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give back war.
sure if you could pick up the specific weapon you want. Apparently not. If the Cabal want war, give them war. Time to go with the overpowered pistol.
Evacuation order 7-7 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
Okay. How long can you
my
wait?
ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Yeah. But I kind of think, you know, the Traveler might have been a smarter decision with this specific raid. But you know. I honestly wish that instead of this ending the way it does, whatever the heck it's called,
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is
instead of them losing, and we, whatever the heck it's called, instead of us beating Gaul and just conquering them
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
at the very end, and then we get. That's nice. And then we get back our base. I think that we should just keep the farm. And that we should... that we don't get back the tower. And then it's like after an expansion, we have to raid our own tower. I feel like that would be better.
Ship, it's next on my list. Missiles! Stay inside my shield!
Nah, I'm good. Can I get my old gear? That one's too, too short. Oh, okay, that one's even worse. Give me my old gear. Give me all my exotics. I guarantee I can wipe them out. All my old gear. It was such good gear.
last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander. Ikora!
The speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me!
I could care less about your mercy.
Zavala,
Let me
She'll find the speaker.
through
We
the
need to
gate.
move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up.
Hi. That was a great miss right there.
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
How did he lose all of his health already?
someone told me you need a ride.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship now.
Hold on back there!
Oh yeah, we're the Guardian that they don't shut up about. And yet they need to re-explain the Taken to us. It would have been better if they just made us a random Guardian.
Come on, big guy. Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look. Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Got the hang of this a wee bit more than I did before.
Kate, what's your status?
Little low on ammo. Old flaming fist. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Ikora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
Now, I also want to know, like with the lore of the first game, why they got rid of all the other towers. Because I remember there used to be like 7. Like I know there was a lot of infighting. Apparently there was like a war between the 3 groups. Future War Call. I forget the other ones. Ah, there you are. Oh, hi. How are you doing? You having a good day? I don't like the Warlock jump. I prefer the Titan jump. It's easiest to control.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Just about to say problems have arisen. Or have arisen. Proper terminology. Walk right into it. Okay.
All right, destroy the turbines. The shields should fizzle. Yes, just like that. Heat levels rising. It's working. Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda!
Oh boy, we get to watch Gary kick us in the face again.
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul. And your light
Could care less. Come on.
This can't be happening. Guardian. You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
Okay, now this gear I am not going to break.
The light is gone. They've taken the city, the traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless guardians. We have to get out of here. I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
And that would have been also something really good to make this off. Like, we're on our own for a very good portion of the game and not immediately like, oh, we have a whole group again. I know that would have been interesting with, like, the Cryptarch and all that, but still. Like, I'm okay with the farm being a thing and all that, but I wish that, like, the farm was the actual point, as I was saying earlier, and that Gaul, we didn't defeat Gaul in the main storyline, you know. Oh yeah. And
These guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian.
Had no chance without the powers, sure.
I can't resurrect you. We need to be very
It's not like we don't have power or anything, but for some reason we have a chance. We just punched it. I still don't like this one. Like a full week. Like, do we not need to eat
Falcon again.
or do anything? Like,
Is
how
it
far
following us,
you can
or
get
are
such
we
a
following it?
big distance in 1 week? You can go very far. They'll say, yeah, we're in like, okay, like icy area now, but like still. I don't like I can't run. Okay, Hawthorne. Skip. I don't care about Hawthorne. Just want to make this character. Oh boy.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain
Is he Dominus or is he Gaul? That's what really annoys me.
All things is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest.
I'll probably skip this guy. Yep. Well, that was a whole lot of wasted time.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while. Oh. I'm glad to see you safe.
Doesn't it require level 16? Gear requires level 20 though.
Let's do this is... Ooh. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course,
Oh,
I've
Glimmer
been living
share.
outside the city half my life. So... catch you later. Don't let the view distract you. I'm here.
I don't like the fact that Glimmer transfers over. I guess it's okay, but... What about, like, mods? Oh. Yeah. All this transfers.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
I didn't even see that. Until it's already too late. Just pay attention to something else.
Let me know when you reach the...
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Did you hear something?
We're under attack.
scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
They what? They worship machines. I don't remember that one.
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
A few of them are in that little space. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Ow. I'd like to keep the lack of me dying in this game. Well, on this specific run, anyway. Still have the other gloves on? Yep. I need to make sure I keep those. Screen froze for like a second there. I am really tired for some reason. Oh. Well, hello there.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the Shard.
Oh, what the heck? Why was this going on? I don't know why I am just so tired. Oh yeah, Dawnblade. I am just so tired for like no apparent reason.
Let's light 'em up.
Oh, technically, just that old melee back. I don't know why I threw that there exactly, but. That's a bit different. Eyes burn. I am so tired for no apparent reason whatsoever. It's not a good feeling. Guess I'm kinda bored. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Like, I don't really want to be doing this right now, honestly. I don't really know what I want to be doing. It's an issue.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now? I'd be right there with you if these rookies could just learn to fight by themselves.
You know, like, I could go into, like, after I unlock
Well,
Safala
look
and
at
them.
you. You got your life back. I don't know how you...
Oh, what about bounties? Didn't think about those. Damaged.
Let's hope this system is important, because I'm shutting it off here.
And I'm kind of, I don't really want to be doing this because I don't like the direction they took Destiny 2 at all. It's a little upsetting, honestly.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the old town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram Kay.
guest. But here I have no tea to serve. He's a diet. Aim well, my friend. Hello.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Really? Wait.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
I could stop missing shots. Ow. What did that do? Fire's level 3. No.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
I'm putting a kettle on now.
welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker.
We're just going straight for the milestones this time around. Actually, you know what? Nah, we're doing it the same way we did last time. Do all the random missions. And we're not doing anything else until the random mission is complete.
All right, Devon. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
Ow.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node. Place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
Just saying. No walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. Let's make sure everyone can get there. Eh, Guardian?
Look at those folks, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they starve.
Ow.
off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies. Well done.
I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
I remember this now. Where is it? How the heck do you get in the building? Oh wow, that's angering. I also thought this was going to be the rapid fire pistol, but nope. No, it is not. Heck is this? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. You don't want to be disturbed. It's okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah, not doing that. Oh, this is a pulse rifle. I was originally just thought I was doing it in burst, which I was, but... Those are red. Those red devil?
Is that a sack full of shanks? What do you think they're going to do with all that tech? Can you make a big shank from a bunch of little shanks?
Yes. Oh, the saber. It's a decently hard boss. With some decent mechanics in him, too. Considering how the first game had no mechanics ever. Except for later on.
Got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
I wish I could just place this or use my stinking sparrow. Ridiculous that you can't.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
Then do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
I might need to increase my sensitivity. Did you seriously start like hiding or something? Should be the one with the boss. Or there won't be a boss.
You made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Did I kill a shank too? Oh, no, there it is. Oh god, the fallen move around so much.
They did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
God, I am the king of missing shots, apparently.
Some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
That won't do. We need the airwaves to be clear if we're to reach those poor souls who fled the city.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
Now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
I've never seen that public event before.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Can you stop that? I hate when they do that.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
This tunnel looks promising.
And like each time you defeat a lost sector, there should be some sort of like bonus in the
Fallen
area or
matters.
something.
We're definitely on the right track.
I think that the adding of them is a good idea, but you need to elaborate off of it too. Like they just said, oh, lost sectors. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Okay, let's do it. We made like 10 per area. Oh, wait a minute. They have no impact, and they're useless. Like, you don't even need to really do them. It's just if you so choose. But, like, give some sort of reason to do it would be nice. Like, I would just be doing what I was doing earlier, which is just running by everything if I was like already level 20, but because I'm not, it's just better to do it this way.
really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close.
Like this. This would be so much better. Like, why are these not in, like, every single lost sector? Why is it only in, like, these ones? Ow.
This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
There's things that I just did, like, is that something that we're actually supposed to do for the...
Just a little longer. Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
Turning in any EDZ tokens. Diddly squat. Well, okay then. Time we've had a gun that looks like the old guns. Like remarkably like the old guns, not just like a little bit. Like this one is technically one of the old guns, but it's more like the newer old ones, plus it's a little bit different. Because the ones that like these didn't have these circular barrels to reload. This is like a spitting image of the old guns.
Hey Dev, still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. bailed me out on one assault charge, and you never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
I saw the jump on that one. Really? God, they have so much mobility.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines. We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Oh. Well, this is an auto rifle. I have been using it in burst form this entire time. For some reason, I thought it was a pulse rifle. I am not the brightest individual. Un momento. I just noticed something. I saw that, you Drake. Just what?
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen. Did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your
do.
way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Nope. Nope.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... This... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places. in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler.
Why am I watching this?
Nothing. You think you have power, control.
Thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
This thing shoots at an insane speed.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area. I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So...
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
And put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Great work.
Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a marauder accent.
Why would you?
Marauder, eh? You know the thing that really lights my candle about their language?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you. I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
The farm real fast. Oh, I'm level 6. I think I can unlock a few things then.
What would you like to say?
The war cult is nothing but fear-mongering and nonsense.
You're doing a great job. Not that anyone is giving out. You point them at me.
Bringing it back online.
Oh wait, no, I just took that off of his person, didn't I? Yeah, these are the things on his actual body. Oh, I might as well just snag it. Am I snagging it though? Ow. Now I see what I'm doing now. I am very upset. I didn't want to be doing that because... I wish it was a bit more, you know, telling me what I was doing. I didn't realize. This is upsetting. I'll just dismantle them probably later on. Actually, I think this might be the end. Might just be done. I got other things that I need to be doing, sort of. I don't know. I don't feel like going on anymore. I don't know why.
If we stayed, yes, we could help them survive. But if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city.
Yeah, it's 9:13 where I am. I already streamed a little while earlier.
Guardian ship 723
Just feeling
is on
tired now.
approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the stream. I am sorry, but I bid you all adieu. As soon as I can. Okay, I bid you all adieu.